Your first alert forecast with meteorologist Laura Hartman. Only on Fox 47 News at 10.
Well, Laura, the good news is we had some melting today. Bad news is we're getting more snow to replace everything that may have melted away today.
Well, the good news also is that it's not that much snow that we're going to be getting.
That is
so
good news.
Hopefully we will wrap up this driving through the snow because I know it's kind of getting old.
Yeah.
Hope you agree, but
I do.
We're going to finally start seeing some warmer temperatures eventually. So hopefully that'll help us out. Let's start off with the lows from today. Don't mean to scare you, but man, it was a cold Monday morning. More good news is we're not going to start off our Tuesday at these temperatures either. So that's the good news. -14 in Charlotte. Wow, -17 in Ithaca. Temperatures are pretty chilly right now. We got all the way to 13 degrees in Lansing, 16 in Jackson. Tomorrow we'll make it to the 20s, and we're going even more so into the week ahead. So much warmer temperatures coming our way. Right now, though, very cold outside. 1 degree in Lansing. We're at 5 in Ithaca, but some places are in the negatives, including Charlotte and Mason, both -5. Winds have gone calm. We don't have a lot of clouds. That all helps us to get down to those negatives, and we didn't have a lot of heat to lose today. Notice the clouds starting to come in, so mid-Michigan is starting to see more cloud cover. We'll see a lot more cloud cover tomorrow morning. In fact, it looks to be an overcast day from start to finish, and we'll see the snow showers moving on in, too. So if you're driving early on in the morning, looks like they're going to be here. Watch out for slick roads. We're not going to get a lot of accumulations from this, but we will have to deal with some slick roads, not only for Tuesday, but for Wednesday as well. We've got a couple rounds of snow coming through. The first one, of course, is the one that we just saw on the radar. Here it is. In the future track, this comes on through. We're getting a little snow. Looks like just almost all of mid-Michigan is seeing the snow at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. So in general, if you're off to the northwest, you're going to get it first, and then off to the southeast, we'll see it later on in the morning. We'll see that really fizzle out as the afternoon comes along. By the evening time, looks to be dry, so we should have an easier commute to the way home than what we did to work and school. But once we get to, looks like Tuesday in the overnight and then Wednesday morning, we've got that second round that's coming on through. This will give us a little bit more snow, starting off light in the morning, and then we start to pick it up into the afternoon. Most of our southern folks will see a lot more of this snow than what northern people will. So this one's going to affect I-94 into the south just a little bit more than those north of that. Here's a look at the breakdown for how much we're going to get. About an inch of snow on Tuesday, and those that are north of I-96 are going to see the most of that snow. Now Wednesday, it's going to be the opposite. South of I-94 is going to see more of that snow. 1 to 2 inches, maybe even up to 3 in some locations, but in general it's going to be a pretty snowy couple of days for us for the next 2. Above freezing by the time we get to Friday. That's really exciting news, especially because we haven't been there in quite some time, and we're going to see those temperatures not really last, but at least we're going to stay right around the 30s into the weekend, and then next week looks to be pretty warm as well. So it's going to be a slow warm up, but we'll get there eventually. Tonight getting down to about -1. Some of us have already surpassed that, so it's still going to be cold for the next few hours. Clouds rolling in will help us warm up slightly, and we'll see that warm up get us all the way into the 20s for tomorrow. So Muhammad's got a big smile on his face. I don't blame him. I'm excited for this too. 1-800-Hanson kid for the night. He looks like he's pretty happy. Hopefully not so much about seeing more snow, but hopefully to see more sunshine, and we'll get that on Thursday. It's going to take a couple of days, but we'll have more chances for sunshine in our 7-day forecast as well. Remember, this weekend we lose that hour of sleep, but it's okay because we've got the slightly warmer temperatures, right? I hope so anyway.
Springing forward is always the hardest.
It is the hardest, but hey, Sunday is going to be a sunny day, and then Monday, did you see those temperatures? 36?
I know, pretty refreshing from what we've had.